Hello, welcome back to Africa Down Under. I'm joined by Tim Harrison, Managing Director of Ionic Rare Earths. Tim, thanks for coming in.
Hi Dom, good to be here.
A busy week for you here at Africa Down Under, one of the most popular stories around, and particularly because you've put in your mining license submission now.
That's right, all the documents are in, and with the Ugandan delegation here, we are literally working around the clock to get this thing progressed as quickly as we can.
This thing is, of course, the Makutu Rare Earths project. What makes this project in particular so unique and so special?
So being an ionic adsorption clay, it produces both magnet and heavy rare earths, which are incredibly important for Western governments and alternative supply chains. It's one of the most advanced ionic adsorption clay deposits globally, with product that's not committed to China. So a lot of appetite for stakeholders in Europe, the US and other markets.
You mentioned the Ugandan delegation here at Africa Down Under. Now, Uganda is not known as a mining destination. Have you been able to navigate the system? Are you finding yourself welcome in country?
Very much so. We've been working with them to implement systems and supporting them in the development of what we think is going to be a robust and transparent system. We're engaging with them on how we can further help them on their path and work together as partners in the development of Makutu.
And the project pathway itself, outside of the licensing and a permitting process, how quickly can you develop this project?
Well, it's all around supply chain. So we're working on a demonstration plant now at Makutu in Uganda, which will then enable us to de-risk the project prior to an investment decision, producing product to go to potential supply chain partners that are emerging in Europe and the US, for example, plus Japan, Korea and other parts that want advanced manufacturing. So yeah, we're speaking with a lot of people, and there's a lot of people watching this project very closely.
I think obviously, as you mentioned there, the key in rare earths isn't just the mining, but it's the processing and finding a crucial product and an entry point into those supply chains. Ionic has taken a slightly different approach in that you're not only mining, you're also into recycling it with your facility in Northern Ireland. Can you tell us about the strategy behind that? Yeah,
so the development of the recycling business is really about producing high purity oxides that we can then partner with metal alloy magnet manufacturers, and now working with potentially EV partners. Heading off to the UK next week to again catch up with the team, and we'll actually have our official opening event next week. So yeah, there's a bit happening with Ionic Technologies. It's very exciting.
It is very exciting. Well, Tim, thanks for joining us today. Best of luck with the rest of the conference, and hopefully we'll see some further developments in Uganda and in the UK soon.
Thanks, Dom.